Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm back again with another video. And I'm here to talk about in this video today a conversation around free CPE/CE credits courses. And so one of the things I help my clients do inside my mentorship program is I help them get the results they normally wouldn't have gotten trying to do this by themselves. When it comes to starting a business by yourself, the learning curve can be a challenge for most people, especially when you start a business without the confidence and the experience and the support and the training you need out the gate to help make that manifest itself. So as we learn how to start and grow a business, we need to build our confidence up in ourselves to be able to do what we need to do inside of our business to get the results we want to have. And that takes time. And that's a time that's going to be different for each and every person that gets started in this awesome career industry of tax preparation and taxation. So what you're looking at now is CPE/CE courses that are available through Canopy, which is a all-in-one platform that I use to collect my clients' sensitive information when it comes to tax season. And so if you looking to get started and is going into a whole new year at this point, and you haven't taken action and you haven't got your business set up as far as your EFIN number or your EIN information or your PTIN information or none of those things, but you want to get started, you want to have your business up and running in 2024, you can still make that happen, especially if you connect with the right person. See, me, I believe in my ability to help you get set up really fast by asking you a series of questions to see, number one, if I can possibly help you, and two, are we a good fit to work with one another? Once we establish, number one, if I can help you, possibly help you, and two, if we're a good fit for one another, the next steps are you ready to take action? I mean, are you ready to invest in this journey we're going to be on when it comes to you starting your business in this awesome career industry of tax preparation and taxation? And that's how that normal flow works. And people normally find me on my YouTube channel, which is at Coaching with Thomas, or they find me on my Facebook. So those are two main platforms I get my clients from. And so I'm constantly learning and investing in me through digital marketing courses that's going to help me learn the business of online business, because that's the main thing a lot of us struggle with. No matter what business model you're working with, no matter what category, what industry, what niche, we're all struggling with the main thing right now across all channels, and that's getting more clients, buyers, or customers for our business. And so that's what really is the pain point for a lot of people that reach out to me on Facebook who are struggling to get clients, who are struggling to make money, is that they don't know how to do that. And if you're not willing to invest in the digital marketing educational landscape that's going to teach you the business of online business, then you'll always struggle to get clients from online marketing efforts. Because a lot of times we really don't know what we need to be doing on social media, first of all, to even start to build an audience, because that's the missing link to making money online, is having an audience that's going to eventually become clients, buyers, or customers from you that's going to do business with you. And if you don't already know how to make that happen, and you're not willing to invest on how to make that happen, then you'll always struggle, and you eventually will give up, because that's the only natural progression left when it comes to having the business that you're struggling to build and grow. And if you're not willing to invest in someone or something that's going to help you get to next levels, then you eventually over time will give up, because there's no need to keep hurting yourself with trying to do something that A, you can't get yourself to the next levels with, or B, you're not willing to invest in to get yourself to the next levels in. And so that's the challenge we face as individuals, self-employed, solopreneurs who are looking to get started in business, regardless of what business model it is. And so if you're looking to get started in business, you might be the person that wants to get yourself ready for 2024 so you can be ready for 2025 tax season, but you want to start now. You want to find out what that looks like, what that's going to take, and what's required of you to help make that even happen. Because, see, the biggest challenge with starting anything is simply just to get started. And once you simply get started by taking action and doing the work to get started, we find out A, if this is something we can do on our own, or B, if not, what do we need to do next steps to get these tasks done? So it's 4 tasks we need to be considered a tax service that I walk my clients through my mentorship and coaching program. And that's 1, an online account, 2, your business structure, EIN number, 3, e-file provider's application stands for EFIN, which stands for electronic filing identification number, 4, PTIP. Those are the 4-step process that we need to have done to be considered a full-fledged independent tax service. Once we've done those things that have been approved across the board, then we are. And then from there, we need the knowledge and skills needed to prepare individual 1040 tax returns, and we need the knowledge and skills needed when it comes to the software we're going to use to do the work with, and we need to have some basic marketing strategy that's going to help us go out and get clients on a consistent basis so we can hit our income goals year after year after year. So this simple process that I'm talking about is a challenge for 9 out of 10 people who new to getting started, and I specialize in working with new people who look to get started in this industry through my mentorship and coaching program. And if I can possibly be of help to you in getting you started, and if you're one of the people that's already followed me behind the scenes on my YouTube channel or on Facebook or any other place you might have ran across me, because even though I have different social media accounts, the main 2 that I levitate on is YouTube and Facebook. And so I'm here to help the new person get started in the right direction, put them down the right path, give them the education and the framework, and being realistic on what that's going to take for them to start and grow a successful, profitable tax preparation business for themselves who are looking for mentorship. So we got a group of people who are looking for mentorship who don't want to do this by themselves. They don't want to make the mistake we all make anyway, but it's compounded when you're trying to get started in a business that you already don't have the confidence in the first place. And you don't know really what the next steps need to be doing, even though you might have Googled or went on YouTube that gave you some information from different perspectives from different people. And that's the biggest problem. Trying to research how to start a tax service on Google or YouTube, and you get all these different videos on YouTube, or you get all these different search results on Google or Bing or whatever search engine you chose to research the getting started process. That process is a challenge. Even though the things that I walk you through to get you set up are free in nature, they only cost you because I provide a service, a mentorship, which includes these things in the price point. So by themselves, you start an online account with ID.me on irs.gov, that's free. But if you need help with that process, then you're either going to find someone that's going to help you for free, or you're going to have to find someone that's going to charge you a little something to help you get it done. The bottom line is that's a simple process that you might not need to pay someone with, that you might be doing your own, just by the information they give you on how to get started, how to get set up. The second step process is the EIN number, employee identification number, your business structure, your entity structure, meaning are you going to be a sole proprietor, which is the simplest form of ownership getting started? Are you going to create an LLC? Are you going to create a partnership? And et cetera, if you see what I'm going with that. And then that information we put on the e-file provider's application, which stands for the EFIN, which stands for ERO, electronic return originator, and that's the person that's going where the tax return originated from. And so that's where we make our money from, because that 6-digit number allows us to buy professional software and register with the third-party bank that's going to collect our fees on behalf of our client through bank products. So if you got bank products clients, and those are generally people who fall into the middle, low-class families with children who walk away with nice-sized refunds, they're not used to paying out of pocket. And so you want to be able to not miss any money because you don't have a bank product set up inside your business. Now, I run across people who don't want to do bank products, but I tell them why you don't want to go that route, being brand new and inexperienced, because you'll leave money on the table, because there's clients who are going to get refunds who are not going to pay you out of pocket because the refund is large enough to cover the transaction. And so why would they go out of their pocket when they got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 refund coming to pay you from? It makes no sense to them. And so you won't make no money from that client. They have to move on to someone else. That's why Jackson Hewitt, H&R Block, and Liberty, they set up with bank products because they're not about to have no money walk out the door because they have no way to take their fees out. That's a bad business model to not be positioned to do that. And so when it's all said and done, my goal, my desire is to work with 100 aspiring entrepreneurs in 2024 to make 100,000 or more in 12 months or less. If you're ready to make that happen for yourself, if you're ready to get prepared and positioned to make that happen for yourself, you have to take action now, sooner versus later. Don't wait till January and make a resolution talking about what you're going to do in 2024, and all of 2023 you did nothing but run off at the mouth, and you have nothing to show for your results for 2023, which is about to end in less than 29 days? We got like 29 days left in this month. No, we ain't even got that long. We got like 19 days left in this month. 20. We got 20 days left in this month. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom line is, the people that want to go where I'm going, who already know they look for mentorship, guidance, leadership, accountability, support, and training, that's who I'm talking to. Anything less than that, I'm not talking to you. And so reach out to me at 773-782-1320 to see if I can possibly help you, and if I can, if we're a good fit. And from there, are you ready to take action? I'll see you in my next video.